Hi Gemini. Okay, you guys, sorry I've been MIA for a while. I had to take some time to myself. I did do a lot of sleeping. I did a lot of meditating. Spent some time with my parents and my sister, and I've just been focusing on me. Okay, I had to bring my energy back to where it was because I depleted the energy so quickly by doing those live readings. I'm still gonna come back doing those live readings again. I'm just going to have to be more grounded. I've been doing a lot of walking and walking meditations, which is good. I've been listening to my music, which is not really advisable here. Not when you're walking, because people are really bad drivers. But I've just been focusing more on myself. Just trying to get my energy back so I can come back doing these readings for you guys. So that's kind of where I've been. Alright? I'm sorry if I didn't say anything to you guys. I just needed some time to get better. Alright, my energy was very depleted and I was just drained. If you guys only knew how drained I was just kind of like, I wasn't in a good mindset, okay? And when your energy is down, in my opinion, it brings on depression, and I felt myself kind of going that way. And so I had to take a mental note of the fact that my energy levels were low. So when that happens, I have to bring up my vibration again, and I have to go through all that. Do a lot of meditations. I do a lot of meditations, and I'm so thankful and so grateful that we have a way to use meditations to help us through, especially getting the energy back. Because you have to raise your vibrations. To be a reader, you have to have a very high vibration. You can't do a reading with a low vibration because you're not picking up other people's energies, right? So you have to remember that. Okay, Gemini? Alright, Gemini, let's see what's next for you guys. Sorry, I just spent 2 minutes talking to you guys. Alright, Gemini. Have you guys noticed right here, my cat knocked this thing over and almost caught my tablecloth on fire. Again. Anyways, Gemini, you guys are stuck in your head about morals. You guys are thinking about morals right now. You guys want a new start, but you're thinking about morals. You guys are stuck in your head. I don't know why. Why are you guys thinking about morals for? I mean, there's a part of you, I almost want to say you guys are thinking about what is the importance of money. You know, what is more important, spirituality or money? You guys are kind of going through a dark night of a soul thing. Okay, it's where you start learning that there's more to life than just money, than material possessions, because when you die here, you can't take it with you, right? And I think that's a lot of it. You guys are starting to realize you've held yourself back. Always chasing after the pinnacle, always chasing after the dream. And what you're going to find, though, is that you've been chasing, how do I say that? You've been chasing the wrong thing, okay? And that's just the truth of it. Because in reality, it's our. Alright, so our spiritual journey here is not about, I mean, yeah, okay, we have to make money to pay bills. I'm not saying you're not supposed to be making money. Okay, we all have to make money. That's why us readers charge for our readings, because we have to make money. We have to be able to pay our utilities. We have to be able to go buy groceries and stuff. Otherwise, we'd be really weak, right? But there's a certain balance between spirituality and the material wealth. And that's what a lot of times, and I did it, you know, when I first started out in the legal career, I really focused on trying to get ahead, trying to put my energy into my work, you know, and I kept getting a lot of being shut down, just by people being mean to me, and things not going my way, and it wasn't until about 6 months ago I realized I was in the wrong career. The reason is that when you hit a lot of brick walls, you're in the wrong career. Okay? There's something else you do that you love and that you get a lot of recognition for, and that's what you're supposed to do. Just remember that, okay? And that is actually spiritual growth. Sometimes we choose a particular kind of career. I chose the legal career because I wanted to change people's lives, but also I wanted to get a job that pays well. But what I didn't ask is, do I like it? No, I don't like it. Why? Because nobody ever wins. It's a dead-end job. All I do is just process paperwork all day. What fun is it? I'm not helping people. I'm not bringing people alignment. I'm not bringing people happiness. I'm not going after what I love, which is helping people. And there's different humanitarians out there. Okay, there's some that go out and they, maybe they serve on the front lines where they're working in the food banks or packing boxes or helping these nonprofits, right? And then you also have other people that are, give people a kind word. Even just being compassionate towards someone is a humanitarian. All right, so always remember that. Many of you Geminis are working on a family wound or a pattern. Okay, this is probably something that happened in your childhood drama. Okay, you guys are kind of trying to work through it. You're realizing that it's been holding you back. Okay, you're realizing what happened in the past is your self-limiting beliefs, which has been holding you back from succeeding in the 3D. But what you're going to find is your soul's going to expand. Alright? You're going to understand there's connections between everything. You're going to even find out there's connections between the people that you hang out with. You're also going to find out that there's certain people in your life you don't want in your life anymore. And you're going to start seeing people for who they really are. And that's called spirituality. Is seeing things, you no longer see things on a superficial level. You start seeing things more deeper. I have the ability to see through people. And it's not because I intentionally go out looking for the bad people, but it's also as a protection. Alright? But one of the things I got in trouble with just recently is I can't block those people out. Go figure. I was told that that's why I keep getting so much problems, is because instead of me being compassionate and accepting people as they are and forgiving them, I was shutting people out. And you're not supposed to do that, by the way. Listen to my errors, the errors of my ways. Don't do it. Approach people with compassion, with love. Okay, you can love someone spiritually and still hate them. I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But I guess that's basically what it was told to me. They want me to approach things with more compassion, and that's what they want you to do. I think many of you guys are probably religious people or maybe spiritual. I do see religion as a very deep-rooted thing with you. It's like maybe you grew up in a family that didn't have religion, and you became very religious because you felt like they were sinning. But what you're going to realize is that it really makes what your family did to you has nothing to do with religion, and it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their burdens, their scars, their traumas, right? They just pass that trauma on to you. I don't know how true it, I mean, they're saying that you can. I had read somewhere that they were saying, some spiritual person was saying on their blog that you can actually pass, if you go through trauma, and you have a baby after that trauma, you can actually pass that trauma or the self-limiting beliefs on to your kids. And so that's why they say you should always work through your traumas before you have kids, because your kids are going to have that, which I kind of find odd. I don't know if it's true. I haven't seen it. I don't know, but it was just something that I had read somewhere. But what I'm seeing is that you guys are going to start realizing that the trauma that you had went through as a child was the result of another person's trauma. Oftentimes, when you take other people's opinions as your own perception, you're actually taking it on their lessons. You're not learning your own lessons. You're taking on their lessons. We are made to make mistakes. It is meant to. It is, and no, you are going to make the wrong choice. But that's how you learn. You can't live under another person's thumb. You can't live under another person's wings and learn from life. You can't. And that's what I'm seeing, is you guys are starting to realize that people's perceptions has limited your ability to grow. And that's going to help you expand your spirituality and your gifts. And many of you guys are actually going to be starting up some gifts pretty soon. You're going to start learning. You guys probably already have some sort of, what I'm getting is, they're literally showing me this one guy that I used to date, but I used this guy, and he had this ability to read what people are thinking. And I think some of you guys probably have that. And you guys are air signs. Air signs is mental. So, you know, the air actually pertains to mental, so that's why you guys are always up in your head if you ever want to know why. So you guys have been trying to figure out the deceptive part of life. And you've been trying to figure things out. You're trying to see the truth for what they really are, and you're starting to explore outside the box. Okay? Many of you guys are having to fight against another air sign. You guys are on edge with someone, but what you guys don't see is that this is the ending of a cycle. So once you get through this little thing here, this small little spigot of, you know, you're stuck in your head, you're depressed, you got all these things going on, and then here you are now, this is probably you now, and you're standing your ground with someone, you're saying, no, I'm not going to tolerate you treat me this way, and you're being very strong to them, and they're trying to come at you, and you're saying no. Well, what you don't realize is that this is actually opening doors for you. You've got the ending of a cycle, new beginnings, right? Lessons learned, love coming in. Okay, and if you look right here, lovers, say you have a new opportunity, the death of an old cycle. You've got things coming in. Do not give up. Do not give up on your purpose right now, because you've got better things coming right now. I know things have been rough. You've gone through a lot, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Do not give up on your soul progression, your soul birth. You are being born again, right? With different beliefs, and you're getting rid of those self-limiting beliefs because you are good enough. Many of you guys are worried about someone cutting you out. You need to speak truth to someone, and you're worried that they're going to cut you out. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not. Okay? They're not going to cut you out. If you're worried, this is your counterpart, like your soulmate. You want to tell a soulmate a truth about something, and you're worried that they're going to fight with you. They're not. Okay? They're actually going to show you love. Alright? I do see that. I do see there is a counterpart that you are worried that they are going to cut you out. They're not. Alright? Just a heads up on that. Okay, guys? Alright, Gemini, that is your reading for right now, and then hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.